Hi, welcome to Kevin's House of Football. Here we're going to be talking about, some midweek games that have just gone past. Now, Man United, that was a shocking defeat. Embarrassing. Goodness me. What? Are Man United really in the title race? Well, with what I saw yesterday, I think that's a big doubt. Oh, some pundits were saying, Casemiro, because Casemiro wasn't playing, that's why they got defeated by Arsenal, and that's why they got defeated by some other Premier League teams. And I was like, wow, okay. But Casemiro played yesterday. In fact, they played their best. Imagine Bruno Fernandes, a hit on your chest and you're covering your eyes. Come on, that's disgraceful. 7-0 Liverpool put past Man United. That is absolutely crazy. I mean, give props to Mo Salah. He was sublime. Look at his skills, everything. His finishing was sublime. I mean, look at Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo, I mean, this guy's exceptional. You don't joke with Anfield. The atmosphere in Anfield is absolutely crazy. Anfield, you hardly go to Anfield and win a game. Talk about the Champions League. You know the miracle that happened there in the 90s? Man, look at it. Anfield is a place where you go. You got to make sure that, man, you're on top of your game. In the days of Steven Gerrard, Jamie Carragher, yeah, they did all right. But this Liverpool fame, they haven't been good all season. But yesterday, they produced a masterclass and Man United, devastating blow. 7-0, to me, that's a shambles. That is an absolute disgrace. As a player, man, if I was playing on that pitch, how am I even going to put my head up? How am I even going to come home to my family and smile or even eat? I couldn't. No way. I will walk out of that pitch so ashamed. I won't even look up to the fans. I feel sorry for the fans, though. They've traveled from Manchester down to Liverpool and then getting battered like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I know Ten Hag is doing his best as a coach, but yesterday the players just, they didn't play to expectation. What I would say is, to Man United players, that's gone past now. You need to move ahead and go into the next game. Because they started well. In the first 28 minutes, Man United really started well. The game was played in high tempo. Everyone on top of your game. And when you play football in high tempo like that, you got to make sure every team member or every member of the team plays in high tempo. That's it. But you don't want one person will be playing in high tempo and the other person is slowing the game down. And then before you know it, Man United just lost momentum. Liverpool showed resilience. This showed great resilience. They battered Man United. They were all over Man United. Even Casemiro wasn't the messiah. He couldn't even rescue them. A point, a goal, nothing. Bruno Fernandes, disgraceful. Rashford, with all due respect, Rashford is a fantastic striker. In fact, he's one of the best strikers in the whole of Europe. But yesterday was a shadow of himself. He didn't get any opportunities to even hit the target. In fact, they couldn't even do well in the final third. Man United, they got the ball, but they couldn't even do well in the final third. They were just, they were different from the Man United that beat City 2-1. This same team beat Manchester City 2-1 in the Manchester Derby. And come on, what happened to them? If it is 3-0, I can understand that. 3-0. Liverpool beat teams like Arsenal back in the days. 4-0, 4-1, 3-0. That's disgraceful as well, but then it's understandable. But 7-0, come on. What kind of game is that? 7-0. And, well, we need to give respect to Liverpool. And now looking at the table, Liverpool has moved to 5th place, chasing Tottenham. And before you know it, they'll be contesting for that 4th spot. Man United is in 3rd. If you don't take time, Liverpool might just leap forward and, be in 3rd. As well as be Inter in to 4th, and they probably beat United to the 3rd place. Game on, man. Game on. Game on. Wow. Talk about the game I want to talk about. The Arsenal game against Bournemouth. Man, that was a game. At the Emirates, come on. Bournemouth came to the Emirates, ready to defend. As far as they got that first goal in the final third, then they got the second goal through a set piece. And then everyone, in fact, the whole of Arsenal fans, they were like, man, what's happening to us? In fact, I even lost hope. I lost hope. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to, leave the stadium. And before you know it, because then at the time, it was like 2-2. Afterwards, we kind of equalized the game, 2-1, then 2-2. Then I gave up. I was like, man, it's going to be a draw, man. No one's winning this game because Bournemouth, they were like playing defensively. So I was like, man, we couldn't get anything done in the final third. So I might as well just leave the stadium. But before you know it, Reece Nelson, oh, Reece Nelson produced. Man, this is a guy that's not even been used so much this season. But he's come off the bench. He's come off the bench and produced a masterclass. First, he produced an assist, then the goal. That's a goal of a lifetime that he'll forever remember. Man, Reece Nelson, I'm so pleased for him. And you see how everyone just jumped on him. Everyone celebrating. 3 points at home to Bournemouth. 3 points. That was miracle. When I tell you, it's all about class. Arsenal forever. You think I'm joking? Apart from the fact that Arsenal is my boyhood club and I still love them forever, I'm just saying the kind of football they play, this tiki-taka football, they play similar game to Manchester City. But Arsenal is a great club. Look at the way we play. And then people are saying, oh, we might not get the title. Oh, I saw some post by someone of an elephant on top of a tree. And there's a caption, oh, everyone saw the elephant on the tree, but then they don't know how we got there. Eventually, it's going to fall down. And this was about Arsenal. Imagine like saying, like mocking Arsenal that you don't know how they got to be the top, to be on the top of the league, on the top of the Premier League table. But so definitely they're going to come down and lose the title race to Manchester City. They will go beat by Manchester City when they come to the Emirates. Yeah, fair enough. But all those goals that Man City scored were all gifts. We gifted them those goals, right? But then looking at it, after that game, they went ahead to play that game and they drew that game, right? They drew the next game and Arsenal leapfrogged them again and now we're top of the league. Don't write Arsenal off because this team are a fantastic team. Full of young players, they're all young, but they are playing solid game. This is football. Anything could happen. But I believe we are definitely going to win that title. We're going to win that trophy this season. This Premier League season is ours. From the days of the Invisibles, no team has ever done that. Now, but this particular young team, I believe that they will do it. Man, Reece Nelson, I'm so pleased for him. I'm so pleased for him. Everyone went like, man, crazy. The whole atmosphere. The whole atmosphere. And now, Arsenal are 5 points clear. 5 points clear of Manchester City. Now, they've got the Europa League, and then they're going to play again in the Premier League. And if we could win these little these little clubs. No club is small. I won't say that little clubs. Don't get me wrong. But if we could win these games before the Manchester game, a City, that will add up. And then we'll go to City. I won't say we're going to win City, but if we could get a draw at City, man, forget it. It's only my 13 more games left or 12 more games left to the end of the season. And then we're getting these wins, back-to-back wins, home and away. That's something we should be grateful for. And I'm so pleased. Look at Ian Wright, his celebration. When that last Reece Nelson goal went in, I saw that on one of the podcasts I was watching. I was like, man, Every Arsenal fan all over the world are actually happy that we came up and eventually won that game 3 points. Come on, big ups. Well, I've come to the end of this video. It's Kevin's House of Football. Please subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell to get more updates when next I'll upload the video. It will be nice to have you on board so you see my next video. Thank you for watching. Peace out.